welcome back, Ramblers. I am Fatima, your makeup lover, cheese enthusiast, and tea spiller.
And I'm Ricardo, your fitness coach, motivational speaker, philanthropist, executive chef, assistant to the regional manager, and much more. And this is
Interrupted Rambling.
Interrupted Rambling. Interrupted Rambling. Theme song. Today's episode is the one about phobias and things that give us the heebie-jeebies. Don't forget to listen to the full episode. Go to your favorite podcast platform. But onto the video segment of this week.
And like my friends were like, "Oh, let's go here, let's go there." And I was like super nervous. It's like me sound like, is there like dips or you know? And they're like, no, it just goes fast, blah blah blah. I was kind of terrified, but because I was friends, I couldn't chicken out, so I did it. And after I was like, "Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, it's fine. Let's go again." Blah blah blah. And then the one for Splash Mountain, because you can see that there's a big dip. You know, I think it's 50 feet. I was like, oh no. But I was like, oh no, it's super chill. That's it. Like that's the only dip or drop that they have. It goes really slow. It's really nice. And I'm just like, okay. So I got on, and then I was like, oh, okay, it's nice. But then when I see that steep,
when you're going up,
when I'm going up, in my head, I'm just like, why the fuck did you get on? You're gonna die. And I'm like, I'm never doing this again. I'm not gonna do this.
God, if you let me live, I know I'm gonna be super good.
I'm so dumb. Why did I do this? Why did I pay attention? And I'm like, oh my gosh, no, Jesus Christ, help me. Take the wheel, literally take the wheel. And I'm just like, I'm like cursing at myself because I'm so stupid. Like, why would I fucking get on this ride? Stupida. And then as soon as it drops, I'm just like,
you feel your asshole go up to your stomach, right?
No. Anyway, so and it's done, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's done. And my friend turns like, is that the bad hand? I'm like, no, it's not. Let's go again.
I was just saying, you forgot all the Padres Nuestros.
So we go back in, and you're like, oh, this is cute. Again, going up, I'm like, I'm so dumb. Why did I get on? Don't do this. Oh my gosh, you hate those feelings. Oh, wait, let's go again. Every time I get on that ride, I tell myself how stupid I am getting on.
And then you forget it's amnesia.
Yes.
No,
but then like the bigger ride, it's I think in California. Back then it was called California Screaming, but they reinvented it to the Incredicoaster. So that one was like the one that was like
because it goes it does a circle,
a full loop. And I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna do it. And then I don't know what. I don't remember when the first time I went. I think it was also in high school. I was just like, oh, whatever, like, let's go. I think it was grad night.
Yeah, because grad night you can go on both.
Yeah. I don't know if it was grad night a little bit after. So, no, I actually went with my dad. My dad's like, oh, vamos, let's get on. And I was like, oh, we have fast passes. So we went. I sat in the front. Usually, before I was like, oh, I want to sit in the back or whatever. But then after that day where I sat in the front, it doesn't feel as bad as when you sit in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because...
The inertia?
Huh?
The inertia, I said.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, really?
Really?
It's physics.
Oh, okay.
Read a book.
No, so, I was in the front, and, that one, it counts down. Back then, it was a 3, 2, it counts down, and it just goes... And I'm just like, ooh, and it goes up and then down, and I kind of feel it, but I was like, oh, it's not that bad, because you go slow up, so then by the time you're going down, you're like, I want to say almost like halfway down, so you don't feel it as much. I was like, oh, this is fun, let's go again. My dad didn't like it, he didn't like the loop, so I was like, oh, give me your fast pass or whatever, and I went again. This time, I think so, yeah. And then this time, I didn't sit in the front. I sat in the middle-ish, or towards a little bit to the back. But in my head, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. I sat in the front. I know how this feels. Oh my God. When obviously the big one, the one that you slow down to go up and then you go down. In my head, I already knew the feeling, so I was kind of anticipating it. I anticipated too soon, so that when I swear I am.
You're holding your breath and you hold your breath like.
Yes. So, like, I kind of was feeling already the feels when you go down. And I was like, oh, but then it went, whoo, and then, oh my God.
On that one, you feel your asshole in your stomach.
Yup. And I was like, ugh. And then everything had finished, and I was just like, what the heck? I need to sit on the front on this ride. I swear. Yeah. I swear. Like, and then if you sit back, the further you really? Sit, you feel it the most.
I was also, if we go back to the Atlantis, the one I started, we went during 5th grade, and I was like a little bitch, and I didn't want to. And I was one of 2 kids.
5th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I was one of 2 kids that didn't go on. So, like, looking back at him, like...
you got bullied.
No. But, like, looking back, I'm like, I was a little bitch. Like, everybody else went. Like, why didn't I go?
And then, like, if you've been there recently, or, like, not recently, but you've gone...
Yeah, after that, we went many times.
What a lame-ass ride.
Well, I still do feel like when the dip, I still feel the
that, yes, in my but, like, the ride, the rest, it's lame.
Yeah, it's, like, really, really slow. But the same thing with Disneyland. My first time ever going to Disneyland in Disneyland, California. Or is it California Adventure? Uh-huh. It was during grad night, and I don't know if I told this story in the podcast. I feel like it's gonna start getting to that point where I'm like, I don't know if I told this story here, but I was a little bitch, like I said, and my friends were all into it though. And one of my friends, she pulled me by the hand. She's like, "No, we're definitely going on this one, the same one. What's it called? The Loop-de-Loop."
Oh, California Screaming. Back then was California Screaming.
Yeah, it was definitely California Screaming back then. So she's like, and I was scared looking at the Loop-de-Loop, but she's like, "No, we're getting on it." And I was walking the opposite direction, but she had my hand, and she pulled me, and I landed, and I hit my head.
Oh.
So it wasn't like that bad, you know? But like, I'm like, maybe that's why I decided to go on it, because like, after that, I was like, okay, any ride, I'll go on it.
Concussion, yeah, let's go.
So I went on it, and I didn't feel anything. But the funniest thing was that we got on the Ferris, is that called the Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
The one where it's just like a circle and you're in a basket, right?
Yeah.
So we got on it, and it was myself, the friend that threw me to the ground, her best friend, and then I think it was there was a couple that was there, and another guy. And my friend's best friend, she had a panic attack. I think that's a panic attack right there, where she started crying.
What, did you get on the one that moves?
Yeah, it moved. Yeah.
Boy.
And it was the funniest thing was that like I was scared also, but like seeing her panic was making me kind of laugh.
Something he would do. Yeah, something he would do.
It was kind of making me laugh, and I was like, so I couldn't focus on my scare.
Issue,
me being scared. I was more like, oh my god, like she's
screwed?
She's panicking, sir. She's panicking.
We're still here. It's still moving.
Yeah, you know, like I'm still moving because that thing it does move a lot.
Yeah.
But like it was funny because like I didn't get to enjoy the ride, and I didn't get to like feel super scared of the ride because I was so focused on her. You know.
Sergio didn't like that one.
Yeah, it's not good. But,
I love it.
You love it, really?
I like that. I like it, but I don't like how long
it feels.
No.
And then I went. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
No, the wait time.
The wait time.
I hate it.
To get on it.
Yeah. It's so really long.
I don't even know. I thought it would be one of the.
Well, you went on Grand Night. Grand Night, there's no freaking line.
No, but I've gone on other times, you know. But and then just recently, maybe 2 years ago, for the first time, I went to Six Flags. And
me too.
And it was one of those things where like I was like, no, I'm not gonna get on most of them. But once again, my friends convinced me, and I think I got on all of them except one, and it wasn't so much because I was.
You got on the Goliath?
I don't know which one's that one.
I think that one is the one.
That might be the one I didn't get on.
That one, oh my god.
But it wasn't so much because I was scared. It was more because like we were there all day, and I was feeling a little, you know, mareado, and I was just basically tired. It was the end of the day. It was basically the last ride that we were gonna.
All of them, most
yeah,
of them
I got on the Superman one, which is like kind of scary. Yeah, it was.
How was that one?
My asshole went to. No, yeah, it felt.
I can't believe you would even get on more rides after.
I did, and then the one that I hated the most, and it wasn't because it was super high. It was more because my head there was like a something that encompasses your head almost in a way, but like it's not snug enough and it's not wide enough. It's at a very weird intersection where like because it's moving, you know, like your head moves side to side, and my ears, like, if I feel like literally like people were punching my ears. So, like,
what ride was it?
It was a Batman, I think.
Is it the one that your feet are dangling?
I think so. It might be that one. I don't know. I
I bitched out of that one.
Really?
Yeah, I was, and I hate it because I was looking at the ride, and then you see videos, because they take videos of the ride and how it looks and everything, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I think I could do it. It's not that bad. Sure, why not? Oh my gosh, I got in line. There was no line, okay, so we walked up. As soon as I, like, go to sit, and, like, they literally put the...
My asshole into my
Oh my god. No, I'm saying, like, the... What do you call it? The harness or whatever? The thing that... Because it goes over your... Close. Yeah, it goes over your head. They... Like, I sat down and they put it.
They're like, it doesn't close. I'm joking. Circulation. Ooh, I got lightheaded. Oh.
Are you done? Oh my goodness. Let's wait a bit.
Sorry, go.
Sorry about what? Interrupting me or basically calling you back?
It was me making a joke, you know that, right?
I know that.
Go. Before
no, so I was saying, it did close. Okay? It did close. Disclaimer. I get on rides and they still close. I still fit. Anyways,
oh I shouldn't be the one talking, you know. Oh my god.
Anyways, so as soon as they closed it, and I was sitting, and I you can look out, right? And I got like a little panicky, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do it. And then I told my friends that I went with, I was like, I can't do this. I need to get off. And they're like, are you sure it's okay? And I'm like, no. I swear, I need to get off. And I was like, oh, can I get off? And I got off, and I was like, I bitched out.
They let you?
Of course, they better. I would have sued. No, yeah, like I couldn't do it. No, I didn't. But like I was outside.
What do you think? It made you panic?
I don't know. I think it's the feeling, or not that, but like when I saw how high we go up and then go down, like lo vi muy grande, like really deep.
That's what she said.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Please tune in every week. I'm just kidding.
Where can they follow us?
Anyways,
wait, let's take a quick break while I gather myself, okay? Don't forget to follow us at Interrupt the Rambling on Instagram. Click the link in the bio, and it will take you to the Anchor website where you can listen to all the episodes. Or you can also click where it says more platforms. There's Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and you can listen to the full episodes that way. Until next time.